Now back in the news, the search continues for Kendra Battelo, who hasn't been seen or heard from in nearly 2 months.
Lillian says Kendra was with her boyfriend the last night she saw her, and her disappearance comes in the midst of a domestic abuse case between the couple.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Red Road Echoes with me, Enid and Allen, where we dig into cases involving murdered and missing Indigenous people. If it's your first time to our channel, welcome, and I hope you stick around to see the case that I have for you guys today. As you may know, there's always a lack of coverage when it comes to cases involving the Native community, so we are here to try and change that. Join me in shedding light on these stories and giving these victims a voice. Let's kick things off with our case this week that brings us back to Oklahoma. This case is a more recent case and still very ongoing and active. Kendra Battelo was born on August 24th, 1997. She grew up and lived in the Enid, Oklahoma area and had a very large and close-knit family. At the time of her disappearance, Kendra Battelo stood 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighed around 115 to 130 pounds. She had dark brown hair, brown eyes, and dimples. Kendra's hair was short at the time, but she is known to wear wigs of various lengths and colors. Kendra is enrolled in the Muscogee Creek Nation and has 2 children. She last had contact with her mother at approximately midnight on July 7th, 2022, but what happened to her after, that remains a mystery. It has been reported that Kendra was last seen in the company of her boyfriend, Colby Shepard. The two resided together in a rented room on Randolph Avenue in Enid, Oklahoma. That evening, however, Kendra's mother sent her money to rent a hotel room. But after not hearing from her daughter after a few days, Kendra's mother reported her missing on July 12th. What happened during this time remains unclear. Sources say the night Kendra was last seen, her and her boyfriend got into an altercation and left. Shepard allegedly returned after some time and he had Kendra's phone. However, Kendra was not seen again. On June 13th, 2022, so 3 weeks before Kendra's disappearance, Shepard had been arrested for domestic violence against Kendra, with Kendra stating that Shepard had strangled her. There were photographs in the police file depicting Kendra's injuries to support that charge. However, the charges ended up being dismissed due to Kendra not showing up for court. And I would like to mention that at the time of the court hearing, Kendra had already been filed as a missing person. I feel like it is also important to mention that Shepard has a lengthy criminal history, including being arrested at the age of 19 for shooting a 16-year-old and leaving him with a collapsed lung. At that time, he was charged with a felony for intent to kill. These charges were subsequently dropped. However, during his 16-month stay in Garfield County Detention Center, Shepard reportedly stabbed another inmate in the neck. He has also picked up a few other minor charges over the last few years. Following Kendra's disappearance, law enforcement has executed several search warrants and deployed a drone to assist in the search for Kendra. Her family has been desperately looking for her and just wants answers. There have been no updates or sightings of her, and it seems she has just disappeared. Her family tries to keep her name out there, and they have been devoted to finding her. They even started a Facebook page called Where is Kendra Battelo? January 18th of 2024, the Enid Police Department made a post pleading for help in locating yet another missing person. The post reads, Enid Police Department is seeking the public's help in locating a 27-year-old Enid man who is reported missing. Colby Dennis Shepard was last seen by family on December 27th. Shepard is 6 foot, weighs 160 pounds, has hazel eyes, and short blonde hair. Yes, now, in a strange twist, Shepard is now missing as well. After doing a little research, I found that a bench warrant was issued on January 16th for failure to appear. His $15,000 bond was also revoked. The warrant was issued for a case involving possession of drugs and drug paraphernalia. At this time, Shepard has not been officially named a suspect in Kendra's disappearance. However, he may have information that could be helpful in finding her, so it is important that he is found. If anyone has any information on the whereabouts of Kendra Battelo or Colby Shepard, you can call the Enid Police Department at 580-242-7000. If you have any thoughts on this case, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you for joining us today, and if you appreciate this coverage, subscribe and turn on your notifications so you'll be notified when a new video is posted. If you have any cases that you would like to see covered, let us know. You can follow us on our Instagram and Facebook pages at Red Road Echoes. Stay safe, cherish your loved ones, and have a great day.